Hello everyone! I hope you can hear me okay. It's been an interesting day. Technology. So please let me know if you can hear me. I know you can probably see the cats. Let me see. Let me see okay. Finally, I'm hoping finally means you can finally see the cats. Oh man, what's happening here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Say hello if you can hear me. Can you? Yeah? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Yes! Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me alright? I think this is on a little bit of a delay. Hello! Hooray! What a day we have had. Hello. Only 15 minutes later than intended. Welcome to the Virtual Cat Cafe stream. We've had... It's a small upgrade, but I think it matters. It's been a fun day, but first things first, let's talk about the important things in life, i.e. our two beautiful little cats. Here is Callie. She's a sleepy little baby today. Yes, she is. And Marty, the ever sleepy perpetual poop. Here he is. Hey, buddy. You good boy. You good boy. So, one moment. I've got two screens going on, so you have to bear with me. The comments are on one, and the picture is on another. This should be fun. Right, where to begin? So it all started when I woke up this morning and I was like, do you know what we should do? We should finally upgrade this stream. Just because these two, I think today are going to be, well, about 45 minutes ago, they were up, awake, demanding biscuits, very perky, playing, you know, the whole shebang. And I was desperately trying to get the last fixes on the video sorted. So there's a software, it's completely free, and that all these gamers use called OBS. It's like all open broadcast system. And let me tell you a story about it. My God. So I was like, okay, so it's no big deal. We can just, you know, it should just be a case of adding in like a picture and some audio. And no, it was not as simple as that. Marty's a bit more cute at the moment. It was not as simple as that. So I needed to download an app on my phone in order to connect it to the PC. And then from the PC, it needed a virtual sound card, like an emulated one. And that then when I was doing test records, it was popping up saying, free trial. Free trial. And I was like, oh my God, I don't understand what's on free trial. So one of the things had a very small amount to pay, and the other one was very expensive to pay. And I was like, please don't let it be the expensive one. I don't want to pay that money. Thankfully, it was the slightly cheaper one. I say slightly cheaper. It was about maybe 50 quid cheaper. So, you know. And so that's sorted. And then we had all sorts of issue with the audio. And then it's just been... It's okay. It's done now. We're recording this. We're here. Let's be 2 seconds. Oh dear. Let's see. So. Sorry about that. So now we have invented a new problem in that I can no longer see the comments on my phone. They are all now on the monitor, which is on the other side of the room, which is amazing. So it's maybe just as well we've got a bit of a sleepy cat stream today. I have literally been doing this since maybe 1 o'clock today, I think, to be fair. So that's been 6 hours of tinkering of the worst kind of technical issues I could imagine. There was audio playing when it shouldn't be. It wasn't playing when it should be. It's incredible. I think I've just about got it kind of just about set up so it would about function. But you know, I've just kind of lost the bottle with it for tonight. I'm just like, no. I'm a bit concerned that my phone's not going to survive the stream. Oh, Marty is now. He's disappeared. He's a little ghost. I've not quite. Oh dear, what's happening now? Why? So I've never really been good with the cameras to begin with. Why? Sorry everyone. Everything's fine here. It's just me messing with the exposure. Oh dear, what's happening now? Wow. Professionalism. And for once it wasn't the cats. My goodness. So it's kind of, I'm quite thankful that they're a little bit more dopey today, because I can't imagine like trying to run between all the bits of software, all the cats, and just trying to figure out what the heck is happening. Hi. So, what I went through today can only be just, you know, described as my experience with doing IT in a sort of educational sense. You go to class one day and you're told, oh hey, you just need to make a really simple presentation. All it needs is a slideshow. Just play some music. It's no problem. You're like, okay, doesn't sound too bad. I know what pictures are. I know what music is. But it's just not. No. I'm quite thankful. I'm hoping that nobody saw the other test streams today. I must have uploaded about 10 of them. Various degrees of me casually freestyling the alphabet. At one point just straight up swearing. Just making cat noises. You know, all the things you do when you're doing your debugging technology. But never mind. Here's Marty. Yeah, we said your name. You're a good boy. Yeah. I considered having the music playing in the background. That there shouldn't be music playing right now. If there's music playing right now, I don't know where that's come from, but here we are. So I just considered it, and then I was having issues with the balancing. It was too loud. I was too quiet, and quite frankly, I didn't know where the audio was coming from the phone. Oh, that's another story altogether. But here we are, and it's Marty, and everything is good with the world. One second. Right. Sorry. I saw your question. What's OBS done for us? Well, at this point in time, very little. So the previous setup had been, had basically been, I go on Facebook, I hit live, and then like, you know, if you were sending a video in Messenger, it's very much the same process. Oh, bye buddy. You're being evacuated out of your seat. Are you gonna go in it? Yep. This is very typical, I should point out. You're in my seat, and I want it. So I'm gonna have it. Right, wait. I don't understand exposure. Something, amount of light let in the lens. Something. Let me just adjust. Oh my word. So anyway, this'll do. So before you basically hit it, it was just like a really, really long messenger video. With OBS, it allows you to... So this is actually running through the PC at the moment. So the camera is connected on the same network as the PC, and it's technically streaming the audio and the video from my camera to the PC. PC's encoding it and then sending it out into the world. what OBS does, it allows you to do other things. For example, like I could, if I wanted to, could put an overlay of like, of my own computer screen on top. So usually people use it to play games and whatnot. So they'd have the feed of the game coming in one end, they'd have a video of themselves in the other, and the audio paired on top. Obviously, not many people this far have done like a little kind of talk over cat cafe. I have looked. We're kind of pioneers. And so it was a bit tricky because they're like, oh, just have your usual microphone. I'm like, well, I don't have a usual microphone. My microphone's in my phone. It's not an external one. I can't have an external one because I'll get caught up in the wires. And this app itself, this is actually just an app on the App Store. Apple variants are available also. So it's also quite new. I think it came out really back in March, so people are still trying to figure out what to do with it. So you could use basically, hello sweetie. You could use like old mobile phones as like security cameras. You could use them as, like webcams, you name it, you could basically use it for it. I've forgotten the name of the app. It's like IV Cam. It's by E2E Software. It's quite good. It seems to be, it was a bit annoying that it was a free trial. So I think it gave you like 48 hours or something like that. And then it really turned it into a potato cam. So I can see that my quality on the camera is just as if I was recording it like on my phone. But I'm hoping the encoding is doing a better job than than, oh my word, than anything else. Right, one more. Oh, and also, hello Martin. I hope you didn't see me having problems with the exposure there. As I was just messing around, I sort of clicked something and the exposure went way overboard, and I was thinking, oh no, if Martin could see this, I'd be getting chided for it. I hope that you approve of the video quality. It's a cat. It's not moving fast. It's not going very far. Not on this occasion. Yeah, could try putting the music back on, but I'm really kind of frightened to kind of touch the damn thing at this point in time. Hello. Aww. When the cats are this sleepy, I'm kind of loath to talk over them because I think they're just kind of cute on their own. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. Marty is currently sitting behind. Moves over. Hello, buddy. On his usual little cat. It's it was actually quite a good purchase. That was actually a footstool, but it's also a little cat house in one. So that top can come off, and there's like a hole in the other side, so they can hide in it. And you can put your feet on top of them basically, and no one's the wiser. Hello, buddy. So I'm watching the video on the monitor. It's actually not bad. I'm quite surprised by that. I also have to kind of deal with my potato computer as well. Which is always the best. One more. Oh, my word. Put you there. Yeah, I've got the hang of the tripod this time round. I know to not touch it as much. I think that was the mistake I was making on the first stream. It was like, I'm sorry for the shake here. It was like, whoa, hello everyone, how's it going? And here's a cat, and everything's fine. There's not an earthquake. But no, I know to not touch it now. Just leave it. The cats will come back in frame eventually. They have been sort of a bit hungry for biscuits. That's why Callie's standing by our kitchen door. I'm gonna see if I can get her to play a little bit beforehand, because I don't like, you know, giving her food before. Yeah. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the, well, what should be playing is the Spotify soundtrack. For stream, hence why it's kind of appearing, but nothing's playing. Again, nothing should be playing. Music's playing. I'm not surprised. Here for it. Bye. Oh, bum. Yeah, I'm hoping in the future can get a bit more. Can sort of OS up a bit better. So what the is preset skins, you know, you can like import like PowerPoint presentation. It allows you to just add in components like video streams, is a shebang. You know, you can just sort of take it from there. But with, I was going to say something about OBS. It's gone. It's completely gone. Yeah, it's just basically a fancy PowerPoint presentation, and I really don't care for it anymore. I've only been using it for a day. Oh yeah, the slides. The problem I was facing when, because OBS is mostly set up elections and you know, all these gamers, there were a lot of the themes that just didn't really apply. Like, there were really electric and like retro and like neon lights. I'm like, I'm just talking to cats, you know, it's not that exciting. Calm down. Let's put it on Marty for a moment. So, I'm trying to find a suitable, difficult. So ultimately, I think I'm just set up my own. Oh well. Sorry is out of. It should autofocus. Should. Are you focusing? Well, Marty's focusing. Whoa, hello. Hey, buddy. Ay. Too much excitement, eh, Mart? I always think Marty's such a handsome boy. Yeah, it's like when he's getting his chin rubbed, he's like, cool face. Yes, 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 buddy. Angle around. Kelly, what you doing? Oh, oh, here we go. Way. I'm gonna have to play with this. Now it's too dark. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna have to play with this app at some point, just to figure out. It only really has a couple of buttons, and one of them's beautify. And I'm like, she's already pretty beautiful. As far as cats go. I know. Come here. Oh, she ain't having it, she wants biscuits. Wait, run, Mo. Sorry, I went to go read the comments. Yeah, a bit of flickering on the stream. With the our router at the moment, so we're with Vodafone, and we've been having some issues that ever since the end of March. We've been having issues with the internet, kind of in the evenings. It's almost as if it goes pretty choppy, and then it just drops around maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, we called them, hello? We called them and said, you know, what's the deal? And they're like, well, what you can do is have, you basically can set up like a separate channel for some of your devices. And of course, like, that's not really been I've not really had to think about that for now, up to now. But obviously the phone is on the same network as the PC. Obviously that's, why Mr. Yawn? Why are you not in focus? There we go, that's better. Hello. Hello, you cutie. You're a cute girl. Oh, very sweet. Oh, very sweet girl. No. It was this afternoon. Callie had been sitting on her usual cushion on the couch. And Marty came up beside her and sat down. And usually this is our passive aggressive. That's my cushion now. But they fell asleep together. I think it's the first time in a wee while that they've actually slept side by side. So they're just feeling kind of cuddly today. Let's see if we can do Martyception again. Martyception. Do. Why? Yeah, so you can sort of see. Yeah, this is my problem. The comments are all the way over there. It considers like, well, maybe I could just have. I have an old mobile phone. It's not great, but it would last for about half an hour. Just maybe sit it up on like the TV stand so I can read your comments. Rather than me saying, excuse me a second. And then this is your comment. So it's very low tech. Let's see if we can get someone to play in the meantime. I was trying to get Callie, but she was just not. I think they're too sleepy. Try again though. Right, one sec. Alright. Alright. Right. One more. Focus. Thank you. Bit worried because like on my preview I can sort of see Callie teleporting across the room. So I hope that's not the case on your guys' screen. It was also that the microphone quality was kind of a bit it was like a little quiet. No matter how much I boosted it, it just stayed very quiet, which is kind of the bit I was like, well, maybe I should just leave the music off for the time being until I sort of see the results of this stream. Wait. It's also the thing with OBS, it's like, so it's, if you were integrating it with other streaming platforms, which I don't really have much intention to, the only thing I would probably integrate it with is like YouTube, just so I can upload the videos, so after that, way, we got the jump, whoa! Yesterday I said, shall we get a Callie jump on camera? Yes, we just did. Way! Oh my goodness, girly. That silly girl. Hey. Something OBS, something streaming. But yeah. What's that? Ocean bottom seismic. Maybe, who knows? Open broadcast system. Ocean bottom seismic. Otherworldly biscuit syndrome. I have to say also, today, the bag of tricks. Someone broke into it and there was toys everywhere. But not least in, reaching in the bag of tricks. So, baby carrot, no, floppy carrot, that was it. Poor floppy carrot was getting the, floppy carrot's lost his bell. Oh dear. Yeah, the bag of tricks has never been so interesting. Come on, guys. Come on. It probably won't feed them biscuits on stream today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. They finished off the bag of treats just before the stream. Oh, he's off. Just because like I saw the bag was open, I was like, well, you know. Oh, come on, yay! There we go. And the thing I found a bit surprising with OBS, the software I was using to do the music on the streams, like the first thing you do when you download it is like, do you want to activate tips? I was like, what's tips? Oh, it's so people can pay you. I'm like, this is a charity stream. No, not really. And it was like, oh, set up your PayPal so people can give you money. I'm like, can you help me with my audio settings? No. Okay, but you can set up my PayPal and you can set up like 16 different ways to give me money, but you won't help me with the audio. Thanks. Never mind. Let's see what these kind of technologies are really geared for. Whoa, buddy. Hey. I'm sorry for missing some of the comments. Either I need my eyes tested or I need to move closer to the screen. I'm sure Kelly will do another little jump. I could try putting the audio back on, but yeah, there's also the thing with like, oh, bye, where are you going? Who are you attacking? Oh, it's Floppy Carrot, baby fish. Come on. Oh, we are caught. Oh dear. Excuse me for some technical errorage here. Oh, now I'm caught around the chair. Why not? How did that happen? Right. Oy. They give you, so the notion is like the way that the streaming is set up is that, you know, streamers usually like they'll play a game and then they'll sit and be like, oh, don't forgive me, like give me donations and here so I can keep playing the games. And like I get that. Some people do it like full time, you know, it's kind of their job, and it's, you know, end of the day it's free entertainment. But I don't think, you know, I don't think that should be the first thing that pops up when you're installing the software. I just think it's kind of a morally very, so donate buttons there. Oh yeah, no, I when it came up saying, oh, do you want to sub donations, like no, like absolutely not. Like that was, you know, well, one, it's like, well, I can't really be raising money for charity whilst taking money on the side. Oh, bye. I mean, there's, you know, it's one of those things that if you became like a really big streamer and you could maybe have subscribers help you out and whatnot, but like, definitely not for what we're doing. I think there's something a bit wrong, you know, saying, oh, here's the cats, now give me money, or else, there, no more cats. Yeah. So for me, this is why it was quite important to have the donations through Facebook. I know there's other things like Just Giving and whatnot, but ultimately, end of the day, if you're giving it through Facebook, there's no fees. They don't take any fees off. It goes straight to Battersea. I'm not involved in the process. I've just kind of facilitated it, but I'm not physically handling any money. So I'm happy with this. I don't want to get involved. I just want to show you the cats. I'm worrying about the tech and worrying about the cats. Someone else can worry about the finance. What you doing? What you doing, baby boo? Hey, what's happening here? Yeah, I don't mind the donations. I just really don't think it's the first thing you should be, you know, it's like you're going in it with the wrong intent. Like churches are different, I should point out. You know, like if you're live streaming, like I don't intend to make money off the cats. They are quite, you know, I never got the animals for, you know, to make money off them. I got Marty because I saw him, I thought he looked cute. I got Callie because we met her and she looked cute. You know, it's, regardless of what happens, you know, I'll always have the cats. Well, I hope to always have the cats. And that, you know, they bring me a great amount of joy and happiness. And really, this is all about giving it to other people. You know, it's one of those, you know, if in time, maybe you could have like a donation system open, but just not at this moment in time. I feel it would be very inappropriate. You know, I'm really broadcasting at this point for the charity. And it feels kind of wrong to be like sidelining and saying, oh, so whilst you're here, give me money. No, it's basically all I would do is basically just give it back. I just give it to the charity. Oh, you're very sweet. You're very cute today. Yes, I tried to not have the rather beat up looking computer chair in the stream, but unfortunately the cats like to sit on it, so there we are. I think it's one of those things that's just gonna happen. Oh dear. Oh, well, sorry, it's been a bit of a weird stream today, I'm sorry about that. The technical problems have plagued us a little bit, and the cats are... They're not normally very sleepy at this time. Usually they're, no, we're going to change over to Marty. Normally they are a bit more active. As you can sort of see, they've sort of defaulted to their sort of, I don't know if this is like their post-nap groom or their pre-dinner groom. Hello, buddy. Come on. You good boy. Yeah, you are. Oh, you good boy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, no doubt they'll be mowing for biscuits sometime soon. But yeah, thank you all for being very patient with the technical issues. I'm sorry I couldn't get the cats persuaded. We just kind of missed each other by about 40 minutes or so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I think at this point, in a couple of minutes, I just checked the time. Are you gonna do the thing as well? Ooh, there's your blep. Where's your blep? A blep is when they have their tongue sticking out after they've been grooming themselves, by the way. Blep is not a pet name for Mari, though it should be. Where's your buddy? Your buddy? Oh, he's too far away for me to pet. Oh, you're too far away. Let's see. Go get the biscuits. A bit frightened to get the biscuits because when they're hungry they'll nip. And I know like my fingers are gonna get nipped, and I don't mind. They don't bite awfully hard, at least not anymore. I just don't really fancy being. That's kind of savage. I just don't want to get bitten. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy boy. Oh, you good boy. Just as a wee shout out, just whilst we've got the time, thank you all for the donations once again. We were at £75 donation, which is, I'm actually gobsmacked at how far we've gone with the donations. Okay, bye. Aha, I have removed the cables. You cannot chew them anymore. Haha, I've beaten you. So the donations, more importantly, here's Callie. Donations, £75. That's 3/4 of the way to our target of £100. It's just incredible. How did we manage that, Kelly? You know, that's... I'm honestly gobsmacked. I genuinely didn't think that we... You know, I thought, well, soft target, £100, you know, we might get it, we might not. Way! Whoa! Little athlete. My furniture. Why do you do this? It pains me so. Why do I let you do it even worse? So bad with the tangents. Yes, the donations. The possibility of us even going beyond that, I just think it's incredible. I can't believe it. It's even just tuning in and just watching the cats play. I genuinely thought maybe no one would actually show up. Not gonna lie. I'm very appreciative of everyone that's turned up to watch the two play. I'm kind of a bit weird, like, when I'm thinking about the stream early in the day, I'm like, oh yeah, and I'll mention this, and I've researched that, and I come on stream and like, no, Callie looks like a potato, and she has fur, and she has 4 legs, tail, and there's Marty. It kind of goes out of my head a little bit. I'm not one for being a presenter, obviously. I just show cats. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping when I upload this. That was the one thing. So on OBS, what you can do is have the comments, kind of here. You can upload like the comments that people are doing on Facebook, and they kind of just scroll up. So you would see them in the stream. But hello, buddy. But if you're watching this on, say, something else, obviously doesn't encode the buddy. It doesn't encode the comments, so you can't see them elsewhere. Part of my plan for today was to try and get that up and running, but it didn't work either. More testing, more working, more reworking. My goodness. Who thought this was going to be a lot of effort? Did you know, Callie? Did you know? I'll try zooming in on her. Why, hey. We zoomed in. Should we zoom some more? Hello. Oh. Oh no, I can't zoom out. I'm zooming out very slowly. What a horrible mistake. Right. Shall we get Kelly to play a bit more before we go? Can we try? Let's try. I'll keep going till maybe about 8 o'clock, I think. I think my phone... Yes, my phone's on 21%. I think it should probably last a couple more minutes. Come on, baby. Let's go. Wait. Hopefully next time that this is on, we'll have a bit more musical. If I do manage to get the music up and running, what kind of music would you like to listen to? I just picked jazz because I'm kind of boring like that, and two, I knew that the lyrics weren't going to be offensive, you know, because there are no lyrics. Yes, you see my hands. Hello. Here are my nails. They are surprisingly long now I don't work at the post office. Working at the post office just destroyed my nails for the longest time. Not in a like a really, really bad medical way, but like it's just impossible to grow them because you were dealing with the mailbags all day. And then no kitties, guys. Yeah, so you'd be tying up mailbags and sorting through parcels, and your nails would just basically just chip off. Not painfully, but yes, I kind of missed having nails. I think it was one day I was opening a tin of cat food and I was like, I actually have nails. Wow. Chill yoga music. Quite like that, actually. That's a nice thought. I do quite like that. I thought, well, you know, even if I'm being a bit of a... Oh, hello. Oh, I've just got this now. You swipe to the right and it increases the exposure. You swipe to the left, it decreases it. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Yeah, chilling yoga music. I quite like that. I thought with maybe gauging the mood of the cats and sort of seeing, well, if they're like this. Yes, definitely chill yoga music. Something a bit more jazzy if they're a bit more active, but I suppose you can't go wrong with chill music. It's meant to be a chill sort of cafe. Marty. Buddy. You and me gotta have words. Come here. Come here. I know. You long for the days on top of the bookshelf. Kelly! You do. I know you do. But you're not allowed on top of the bookshelf. Kelly! Kelly is bored. Marty. Oh, hold up. Did they do my nails at the post office? No, well, kind of. I knew people who had like acrylic nails, like really kind of long. I've never had acrylic nails. I wouldn't have them anyway, but they used to have nails done up really well, and then they'd break off within a few hours. Just because of the nature of the work. We hired someone once. What was it now? And she had like these really long acrylic nails. She couldn't like pick a stamp up. Like, what did you think was going to happen? It's a post office. Oh, sorry, buddy. Smacking you with your stick. Yeah, nails and post office, they don't mix. Right, I see you. You're being a naughty little girl. You are just stealthing around trying to attack your brother. So let's play with you. Yeah, generally when they start nipping like that, it means that they're wanting to play, basically. So it would generally antagonize the other one. It's sort of, you know, chasing them or running around. And that's Marty scratching up my sofa. And I was saying this was going to be a chill cat stream. Dearie dear. Oh, you were the good one. You were the chosen one. Right, well. Hey. Does anyone have any other suggestions for the stream? Like, so we kind of covered like the music. Would you want would you like less commentary, more commentary, like anything sort of specific? Because I don't mind either way. I worry sometimes I'm just kind of rambling on about, well, nothing, to be quite honest. And that, you know, maybe people just like me to be quiet and then just listen to the cats play and just watch the stream, etc. I'm open to the suggestions. Alright. There we go, that's better. Hey! Hey, Marty. Come on. Okay, it's Marty's turn now. Yeah, they also do that little thing where, so Marty just ran up and kind of very gently batted her. It's kind of a sign for, hey, you've played enough now. It's my time to play. So generally with like older cats, Marty's not very old, but like he's older than Callie at least. What they'll do is let the younger cats kind of jump in and sort of tire the prey out. And then they'll jump in, kill it, and try to eat it. And obviously I know this is a toy, like, you know, it's not exactly, you know, food or anything, but, you know, the instincts remain that they sort of let the younger ones, you know, hunt, and then they kind of catch it and kill it. I did think it's with the, I know some people with like their Instagrams, they do like themed cat days. So like they do like a throwback Thursday, they upload kitten pictures and, you know, the sort of stuff like that. I did consider doing something of the sort. I was just looking through the pictures of Callie, like as a very small cat. Obviously we didn't get Marty as a small cat. He was around about 6 months when we got him. Buddy, you are just enjoying that, aren't you? Yeah, you good boy. So, the slideshow I think was pretty, if I say so myself, was pretty good. I saw when I was playing it back that some of them were in the wrong rotation. I was like, that's a job for later. So hopefully I will go through the photos and maybe do an upload a day. So like if you're following the page, you know, just as a like a little bonus to like the live streams. Because well, let's face it, I have quite possibly thousands of pictures of Marty that are just sitting in storage doing nothing really. So we can get a little bit of, you know, make them kind of useful, make them some reason for storing them for so long. Hey! Oh, one sec. One minute. You can tell when Marty's in his play mood. His eyes go that really big sort of twinkly way. No, we're not doing that. It's all good. No, I've made it too bright. I was just trying to zoom. Oh dear. Well, maybe I will try. Oh gosh, right. So ISO is up and down. Exposure is left and right. Oh, help. Why does it go like that? My goodness. Right. Sorry about that. As with all things, technical difficulties. Will Callie or will Marty go for this? What do we reckon? Callie in crouching tiger position. And Marty in give me biscuits position. Will he meow again? I think it's actually not much of a joke that there's quite possibly thousands of pictures of Marty. I think, what do they say? It's like on average people take 7 photos of their pet a day. Obviously that's, you know, some days you don't take any and some days you take like 1,000,000, but 7, so 5.5 years times 365 times 7. Marty, there's no cats in that. Yeah, Marty's definitely the less. When we got Callie, she was really quite camera shy. Buddy. I'm not getting scratched today. There. Marshy. Yeah, Marty's a lot more used to his camera in his face. He always kind of was, to be fair. I think it was just something that... He's getting annoyed because he really wants to jump up on top of the bookcase. And I'm not letting him. Because he's a big boy, and wherever Marty goes, he just knocks everything off. Oh, Callie. So Callie's doing her best impersonation of being a cat that's awake. Bye. Have fun at church. Thank you for coming in. Oh goodness, I didn't even realize the time, to be honest. Right, on that note, I think we'll probably say goodbye. I'll leave the stream running a little bit longer with the music, but don't feel obliged to stay or anything like that. Thank you all very much for coming along. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the bit of the wacky setup, and I'm sorry for being late. Technology. It's a bit of a new setup, so hopefully I know what we're up to now, so I won't be late in the future. So tomorrow it's likely another 7 o'clock stream. Hello buddy. Another 7 o'clock stream, I think. The 7 o'clock seems to be working out really well for most, for people and for the cats really as well. The only thing is Marty's getting a bit grumpy because he's not adding his biscuits. Marty, why are you misbehaving? Where are you going? Oh, here we go. Yes. So that's the face of I'm gonna chew a cable when you're not looking. So yeah, 7 o'clock stream again tomorrow. Again, if you've enjoyed the stream, somehow, if you've enjoyed my stress out stream, please consider donating to Battersea Cat and Dog Home. The donations are still live on the Virtual Cat Cafe page. It should be just at the bottom of the top post I've pinned up there. You can see that we already have £75 in donations there already. So even the small amount, so for example, like the amount of a coffee, you know, you'd pay like what, £2-3 for that, and something as small as that, even £1, 50p, anything. The smallest amount I think is £1, but the smallest amount that you can donate really helps out, and hopefully we'll hit our £100 target by Monday, which would be awesome. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a lovely evening, and that you'll join us again next time. If you're watching this in the future, please consider joining our live streams, usually at 7 o'clock. All right, thank you very much. Have a good evening, guys. Bye!